let us learn something about subluxation of lens. When you know what is subluxation? You told me is partial dislocation. Now, if any subluxation is occurring congenitally, what do you call it? Ectopia lentis. You call it ectopia lentis. Now, what is asked in the exam is that what are the syndromes in which you will get ectopia lentis? Okay. You are supposed to learn the names of syndromes where you will get ectopia lentis. So, number one is Marfan's syndrome. You know Marfan's syndrome? Number two, homocystinuria. Homocystinuria. Number three name is Weil-Marchesani. Fourth is Ehlers-Danlos. Okay, once you had start answering, okay, these are the syndromes where you get ectopia lentis, they start asking you in which direction they occur. So how to know the direction? I've made a method for you all. Make an M and make an I. So in Marfan's, it is always superotemporal. You know this direction is superotemporal. So in Marfan's, the ectopia lentis is superotemporal. Then make a dotted line like this here and write H below. So in homocystinuria, it is inferonasal, just opposite. In homocystinuria, you get an inferonasal ectopia lentis. Coming to Weil-Marchesani, the direction is downwards and forwards. Another thing that you need to learn about Weil-Marchesani is that you get microspherophakia. Microspherophakia. So in Weil-Marchesani, we get microspherophakia. बताया था ना क्या होता है? Ehlers-Danlos, the direction is not mentioned in book, so we will learn ectopia lentis, number one. And number two feature is blue sclera. Why will the sclera become blue in color? Thinning of sclera. So the message is blue sclera means thin sclera. When the sclera is so thin that the underlying uveal tissue is visible, you call it blue sclera. It is a feature of Ehlers-Danlos. Okay. एक और पॉइंट आपको याद करना है क्वेश्चन पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से. आपको पता है मार्फन्स बंदा लंबा होता है, उसके हाथ लंबे होते हैं, उसकी उंगलियां लंबी होती हैं. वैसे याद रखो उसकी आंख लंबी होती है. सो व्हाट यू गेट इज एक्सियल मायोपिया. ठीक है ना, यही मतलब हुआ. अब क्योंकि आंख भी लंबी होती है, इसके साथ साथ उसको एक और कंडीशन होती है मेगैलोकॉर्निया. व्हाट इज मेगैलोकॉर्निया? हाउ मच? अरे 13. Any corneal diameter of more than 30. Normal diameter cornea का कितना होता है? 10.5 से 11. ऐसे याद रखो. ठीक है, नॉर्मल डायमीटर होता है 10.5 से 11. And when it is more than 13, it is called megalocornea. And when do you call it microcornea?
It is less than 7.
10. Less than 10 millimeter is तुक्का नहीं चलेगा, नेगेटिव मार्किंग होगी. तुम लोग की होती है कि नहीं होती नेगेटिव मार्किंग?
नहीं होती.
मार लेना फिर तुक्का. लेकिन जो आंसर याद कर सको ज्यादा अच्छा है ना. सो लेस देन 10. आफ्टर डूइंग योर एमसीआई एंड क्लियरिंग योर एमसीआई क्या करोगे? पीजी एंट्रेंस दोगे ना, वहां तो माइनस मार्किंग होगी. सो तुक्का लगाने की आदत यहीं से रुक जाना ज्यादा अच्छा है. ओके, सो लेस देन 10 इज माइक्रोकॉर्निया. ठीक है, गुड. तो एक क्वेश्चन आया था आपको कि विच इज द मोस्ट prominent feature of megalocornea. So if they ask you most prominent feature, you will answer of Marfan syndrome, sorry, which is the most prominent feature of Marfan syndrome. You will say megalocornea. गलती मैम से हो नहीं, इतने खुश होते हैं, 2-3 स्माइल्स मिलेंगी, कुछ लोग जब बताएंगे आपने ऐसे गलत कहा. Okay, and if the question is asked which is the most common feature of Marfan's, most common feature, ectopia lentis. Now you will answer ectopia lentis. Okay, that was about diseases of lens. At this point, I would like all of you to learn what are the lasers which are used in eye, what are their names, and what are their indications. तो बार बार नहीं समझना पड़े, हर चैप्टर में नहीं पढ़ाना पड़ेगा, ठीक है? So give the heading lasers in eye. चुपचाप लिखो. Lasers in eye. Lasers in eye is broadly divided into 3 types. One is photodisruptive laser. Disruptive laser is also called cutting laser. Second is photocoagulative laser. And third is called photoablative laser. The only laser which has a cutting effect or is photodisruptive is ND-arc. और ND-arc के वो कौन से 2 इंडिकेशन है आंख में? There are only 2 indications where you would like to make a hole in the eye. Cutting laser है. एक तो after cataract पढ़ लिया, दूसरा है peripheral iridotomy. Peripheral iridotomy, iris में छेद करते हो, acute angular closure glaucomas में. So the 2 are posterior capsulotomy and peripheral iridotomy. इसके अलावा there is no other indication of ND-arc. Please don't make any blunders. These are the only 2 indications where you will do ND-arc as a cutting laser. Iridotomy, iris में hole बनाना, that is called iridotomy. Then सब बंद है. कर्टेन भी हटा दो. पहले क्यों नहीं किया? Because we were optimistic that the light is going to come. अभी आ जाएगी. Wow, that's good news also. Photocoagulative laser. I'll be giving break in 5 minutes. अब तो सब लोग का मूड फ्रेश हो जाएगा. अब पढ़ लेते हैं. 5 मिनट पढ़ो. Okay. Photocoagulative names are argon, diode, and double frequency ND-arc. अगर आप सिंपल ND-arc कहते हो तो वो कटिंग लेजर हो गया, और अगर वही डबल फ्रीक्वेंसी कर देते हो तो फोटोकोएगुलेटिव लेजर होता है. क्या इंडिकेशन याद रखना है आपने? वेस्क्यूलर पैथोलॉजीज और रेटिना. रेटिना में फोटोकोएगुलेटिव लेजर यूज करते हैं. आइडिया है? डायबिटिक रेटिनोपैथी, सेंट्रल रेटिनल वेन ऑक्लूजन, these are all pathologies in which we use these lasers. ठीक है? Okay. Third type is called photoablative. Name is excimer. Excimer laser most commonly used is argon fluoride, wavelength of 193 microns. Argon fluoride wavelength 193 microns. And where do you use excimer laser? Huh?
Correction.
Refractive surgeries. Very good. LASIK, epi-LASIK. So these are refractive surgeries. I will deal with it in detail tomorrow. Refractive surgeries. Okay? So this is what you will keep the gist in mind about lasers in eye. Okay? So before starting the next chapter, as you all demanded, I give you the break. You have to go for the lunch also?
Yes.
Okay. So should we start at 2:30?
आधा घंटा.
How much time will you take to eat? Yeah?
2.
Huh? 1 hour?
Minimum.
Time is very precious. We can't care. 1 hour खाना ही खाते रहोगे तुम?
We have to go out and eat.
Then I'll have to wake you up all the time. Utho, suno, don't sleep. After lunch, you all will go to sleep.
We'll have tea also.
Okay, 2:45, not more than that. I will start. See, when I say 2:45, I'll start speaking at 2:45, even if nobody is sitting there. I tell you.
Then 3 o'clock.
I can't go fast also.
I think the light will be on.
It's okay. I think I'm comfortable. ये खोल देने के बाद खिड़की तो मस्त है. तो खाना वाना खा के आओ फ्रेश होके. कहाँ इधर उधर जाएंगे? It's so pleasant here. तो दिल्ली में होते तो क्या हाल होता? इतनी गंदी गर्मी. यहाँ तो बहुत pleasant है. Run. You need more time in the city.